Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Sheila Nanda Putri. I am from class B1. Study number is 23220015 from the Faculty of English Language Education at IKIP Siliwangi. Today, I will discuss an important concept in English for specific purposes, especially about the pattern of language used in society. As you know, language is very important for our lives. So, this morning, in the next few minutes, I will accompany you to discuss the pattern of language use in society, particularly from the perspective of speaking for academic purposes. I hope you do not feel bored with my class and the discussion. Before I explain, do you know what the pattern of language use in society is? If you don't know, I will explain. The pattern of language use refers to its usage in society, influenced by various factors such as social, cultural, and contextual factors. That's really it. Next, I found several factors that influence language use. The first is social factor, which can be influenced by gender, age, ethnicity, social class, dialect, and speech pattern. And the second is cultural factors, which can be influenced by cultural norms, values, tradition, and language. And the third is power dynamics and identify, which can be influenced by asserting dominance, showing submission, or signaling groups. Lastly, there are technological and media factors, which are usually used in social media, texting, or email. Let's move to the next slide. This slide, I will explain some types of language patterns. The first is diglossia, the second is registers, the third is sociolect, and the last is pidgins and creoles. All right, and the first discussion is about diglossia, which refer to a situation where different varieties of language are used for different purposes. For example, Arabic-speaking countries. Modern Standard Arabic in use formal context like news broadcasting. The second topic is register. Register is the variation in language based on the level of formality or context. And the third is sociolect. Sociolect is language used based on specific social groups. For example, the language used by working class individual. And lastly, there's Pidgin and Creole. A Pidgin is simplified language that develops for communication between people with different native language, while a Creole develops when a Pidgin becomes to native language of community. For the example, would be High Creole, which involve from a Pidgin based on French. Okay. In conclusion, the pattern of language is in society significantly influenced by a variety of social, cultural, and contextual factors. These factors comprise aspects such as age, gender, ethnicity, social class, cultural norms, and regional difference. For me, I hope everyone has gained a better understanding of the topic discussion today. Thank you for listening for everyone. I look forward to seeing you all next week. Please forgive me for any mistake I may have made. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.